This is Bloodlines with Legally Blind Brett and Adrian Islas.
My name is Brett DeSalvo, and I am the host of Blurred Lines with Legally Blind Brett and Adrian Islas on Titan Internet Radio.
Explain to me how the Nashville Predators and the Memphis Grizzlies are in the Western Conferences of their respective leagues. I still haven't figured that out yet.
I was diagnosed with a rare retinal disease called retinitis pigmentosa when I was a junior in high school. It really started affecting me more after I graduated high school, started losing the ability to read and with my eyes, and issues with glare and lighting became more prevalent. I had a harder time distinguishing colors, and eventually things just kind of started getting blurrier and blurrier over time. Where now, like when I'm looking at somebody or looking at something, it's kind of like looking through a really foggy shower door all the time.
Every offseason, Washington talks to him about an extension. He says, no, thank you. He politely declines because he has Scott Boras as his agent.
At that point, I still was in denial about my vision, my continuing vision loss, and what I still could see well enough to do most things, but I couldn't drive a car. My reading vision was getting worse and worse. I was making it worse by continuing to try to read with my eyes, which was accelerating the process. And personal life just kind of all went to hell for a few years there. I had to start addressing it, the fact that this was actually happening to me, because it was kind of thing that I realized that whatever you're going through, there's always somebody else is going through worse, or there were people who had all their vision taken away in a flash like that, and they had to completely start life over in a brand new way. And I had this ability to transition into it, and I stopped feeling sorry for myself and just started looking at life completely differently after that.
The Dodgers, the Yankees, the Red Sox, they're all going to have a lot of money off the books that offseason.
Once I transferred down here and pursued my bachelor's degree, one of the first things I immediately did was tried to find out what they had in the way of a radio station here, and talked to Christina, who was the general manager here at the time at Titan Radio, and went to the first orientation and was on the air. Did a live radio production class for a semester here, and also got started with Blurred Lines my first semester here in August of 2014, and just been rolling ever since.
Okay, I was confused because I know you were in the Bay Area for a few years, and that's why. So I figured you might.
Yeah, no, I have no love for any Bay Area teams.
Okay. Well, I've been working with Brett now for probably about the last 3 semesters. I basically serve as his board op. Unfortunately, he's not able to do it himself, so it gave me the opportunity to get plugged into the radio station here at Cal State Fullerton right away my first semester here. Yeah, well, Brett's awesome. I mean, he really is, that is his show. I mean, the personality he brings to the show is really what makes the show so great, in my opinion. He's one of the few people that I've met here at Cal State Fullerton in terms of my classmates that I can say that I learned something from.
Yeah, Adrian's become a good buddy of mine, and he sort of it's kind of been the yang to my yang.
This has been Blurred Lines with Legally Blind Brett and Adrian Islas. Titan Internet Radio. Listen, connect, express. Live long and be funky!